Hello class. This lesson is to show you how to write a paper in APA style. Now most colleges and universities require that you turn in papers APA style. Now the one that we're going to go over today is pretty loose as far as the regulations go, as far as the rules go, but it's just to give you a gist of how to do it. Also, there's a link right here that will show you the proper way to do it. Now, I'm not an English teacher or anything like that, but just to show you, because I've been getting papers with a lot of different formats. So from here on out, we want to format it in this way. Now, I'm going to send you a copy of this paper right here. It says APA sample paper. And what I want you to do is, I don't want you to copy, paste, or mess with this paper or change anything. Use it for a template to write all your other papers. So come up here and copy this paper. Okay, right click, hit copy, then come up here and open a brand new one. Right click, hit paste. Now I want you to go ahead and save this one. See, it says document whatever at the top. I want you to save it and save it as, I don't know, your name or something. I'm going to say WEST underscore APA underscore, I don't know, paper. All right, and save it to your desktop or somewhere where you can find it. Hit save. All right, there you go. Now close this other one so you won't get mixed up. Now when you're writing in an APA style paper, there are just a few things that you normally include. On the first page, you have what they call a running head. It's a shortened title and no more than about 50 characters. If you can keep from going more than 3/4 of the way over, that's fine. Also has to have the number here, page 1. You actually have to type running head over here, okay, and then the title in capital letters. Now here on the next line, you come down a few lines and then you put the title. Put your name, Navarro College or whatever college you go to, and you put the date, and then you put the author's note. Write it just like this. Put your author's note. You can copy right here or highlight it and type your own name. Also put your email address, your contact information. If you want to put a phone number or something, that's fine. Now really the correct way to do it is to bring the abstract down and put it on a brand new page all by itself. Most abstracts are a little bit longer than this, so I thought it looked kind of weird sitting on the page by itself, so I brought it up here. But put your abstract, you can put it here or you can put it on another page. The abstract is just to let people know about your research topic, any questions that came up, the participants, the methods, any results. It's like a overview of what you typed. That way, if somebody is doing research, they can read your abstract and find out if that's the paper that they're looking for, instead of reading the whole paper and then finding out that's not it. Under the abstract, put keywords. Keywords usually goes in italics, this thing that says keywords, and you put words that describe what you're going to write about. Also, this keeps you grounded, to keep you on task. That way you can get your different paragraphs together. On the next page, just go up here. See, it says running head right here. It has to say that. But down here, you don't put running head. You put the title and then you put the number 2. put your title and then indent. All of this is Times New Roman, and it's 0.12. So up here you see Times New Roman and 0.12. So this is the size, a standard size. Some people do it in Arial or that other thing, but Times New Roman, you can't go wrong with it. Now, after you type your body, and try not to have any more than about 8 lines or so in each paragraph. Try to keep your paragraphs from running on and changing topics. Here's the third one. It ended. Third page, same way with 3 on it. Now, references. Usually, if you're going to have some references, you're telling the reader where you found this information. Here's one, a web link, and then here's a book. You have the different books. And so if you're going to reference down here, it needs to be cited in your inside. Like here's where I cited it up here. If you cite it up here and say this is where you got this from, then you must put a reference down here. So don't just type your paper and then put a bunch of references down here. I need to know up here where you got it from. If you're quoting someone, you can type it, but if you quote someone or get something directly off of a website or out of a book, you need to let the reader know where you got that information from. Other than that, doing these papers is pretty well straightforward once you get the format down. So you can just go back in with this paper and go in and change. Just do that, change it to whatever you want to change it to, and come down here, copy and paste. That way you'll have a reference for the future to where if you have to write these papers, which in my class you will, you'll be able to with no problem. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Here's my contact information, or give me a call, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.